If.
If only.
I mean F.
Idea Factory.
It's Idea Factory.
I come up with ideas all the time for free. You don't need to go to the factory.
Yeah, so welcome to Waifu Month. This is probably going to be the first day.
Waifu Month.
Yeah, so we're doing Waifu Month.
Oh, we're going to set this for first day?
Yeah, this will be first day.
All right.
Hi!
So, for the month of February, because nothing else happened in February, we decided that we were going to do a thing to celebrate the fact that neither of us has a girlfriend. And we're gonna find some in the computer.
We're gonna just play waifu games all month.
Till our waifus are completely ruined.
Yeah, so prepare yourselves for that, I guess.
Prepare yourself for too many waifus.
We're very opinionated about waifu.
Oh yeah, we're gonna... Apologies in advance to anyone who feels like we're directly making fun of them because we don't actually, mean any harm other than, damn, look at these anime titties. They're kind of silly.
A little bit. I mean, if you guys like it, that's fine. We're not gonna make fun of you for it.
So there's the Evangelion girl and a Sea Admiral, an elf.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's start this off by pointing out, hey, this is Neptunia.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know what this is, bless you. But in case you don't, it's literally like Consultans, the game.
Yep.
It's literally, you've got Neptunia as the main character. She represents Sega because the Saturn.
Yeah.
And then you have Microsoft
just
as a
straight up
character.
giving us opening credits.
Oh yeah, no, it's an anime waifu game extreme. I mean, look at this garbage.
I mean, yeah.
I don't even know what kind of game this is. I'm pretty sure it's an RPG.
I'm pretty sure it's an RPG.
Even though this is, by the way, Waifu Month, and we are starting this for Waifu Month, we may actually continue to play this.
Yeah, we don't know if it's actually bad or not. It just looks like it from looking at it.
Yeah. Also, it's from 2014, this version.
Yeah, but this is like a reboot of the series, I think?
This series reboots itself all the goddamn time.
You can tell because it says Rebirth. It's they wouldn't name the literal first installment in the series.
Although this is a reboot of the first game, I guess. So
we're not missing
Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1.
She's got D-pads in her hair.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because she's a video game.
We have all of the DLC for this game, and it's all turned on. I just realized that's how you turn it on and off.
Okay, so we're just going to leave
That's actually
it
a
there,
clever way
right?
of doing that. Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start the new game.
Yeah. This is a blind run.
Yeah, to point it out, I don't think either of us knows almost anything about this.
We
know very
that
little.
They're console tans, except for the ones that are company tans, and that the first time I had ever heard about it, someone was pointing out how bad it looked that they tweened the 2D images and dialogue to make it look like they were breathing, so their boobies heaved in and out.
I think I've seen a single episode of the anime, and I was
we saw that
confused.
together, and it didn't explain anything.
No, it explained almost.
It was literally just
like
this purple girl going somewhere, into a cave, and then someone else came around and did things.
The DLC, Histy's Trial item package, has been activated. The following items have been added.
One of the DLCs was just a bunch of items?
Yeah, I guess one of them was just giving you a bunch of items for starting out.
It's like an MMO premium package?
I guess. The DLC Histy's Beginner Item Package has been activated.
Because I'm pretty sure we just grabbed this game and all its DLC because they were all on sale.
The DLC Fairy Fencer F collaboration. I know that that's a game. I have no idea what it's about.
Yeah,
I've never played it. Has been activated. An event will occur when you access information at Planeptune. The Colosseum must be available. If this DLC event was already seen, it will not occur again.
Cool, okay.
Okay. The DLC Plutia Battle Entry License has been activated. Okay.
Yeah, they're just giving us things we don't know the context for.
The DLC Additional Content Package 1.
The main character's maximum level can be increased by 300. All right.
All right, thanks.
Well, we don't know what any of this means yet.
Not at all.
Game industry. Yeah. I knew that was coming, but man.
Yeah.
Here in this reality shift realm are 4 presiding CPUs.
There's actual voice acting.
Is
by the
it?
way. Yeah, it's voice acting.
Is it in English?
Yeah.
Okay.
Console patron unit, by the way, CPU.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is English.
Yeah. Did you not hear it?
We were talking over it.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's 4 basic places in this world, and each of them have a patron deity of some
But they
sort.
live in, like, their own heaven.
Yeah, so this is PlayStation.
It looks like shit. Is that fog?
It's
or is that
literally
smoke?
called Last Station.
Is it just cloudy or is this polluted?
It's important to point out that in Japan, PlayStation has a very specific look about it that people for decades have been like aware of, where it is almost always sleek black and almost dystopian futuristic. It's like PlayStation fans are referred to as cockroaches in Japan because that's a joke because they're all sleek black. Like Whiteheart and Loey.
The Wii. This is the
yeah,
Wii.
it's the Wii, which is great because
she's like a little kid and the Wii is for kids.
No. Okay, so this is supposed to be Nintendo, but
It's
calling
got,
it
like,
Low
balloons and
Wii
stuff.
is like really easily fucking like why would you lock yourself into calling it the Wii? Because there was never any Neptunia games on the Wii to my knowledge.
I don't think so, no.
And B, the Wii is like 3 generations behind us.
Yeah, they probably could have named it just like the Nest Land or something. I don't know.
So lean box, by the way.
She's got the big titties because she's got the most big controllers. She's Xbox huge. Lol.
That's one controller from like 15 years ago.
Yeah, they're still kind of big though.
No, they're actually really small.
I'm looking at
compared
it
to
right
some
now. It's kind of big.
others. It's really not. Play Neptune, by the way. That one's a little harder to sort of work on because that's Sega, and Sega doesn't actually do anything in the console.
Yeah, this is Sega
anymore.
fan fiction.
It is. Sega made this game. This is Sega fan fiction specifically.
Fan fiction of if they continue to make consoles.
So they constantly war with each other to take over the game industry.
Fan fiction where Sega has a console that competes with the Wii.
This is the
bless their
console
hearts.
war. This is literally a game about the console
Historical
wars.
revisionism is my waifu.
A little bit.
There's the booby heave.
This one
see it?
is Sega again. I forgot. And then there's PlayStation.
That's not the voice I expected to come out of her.
We've been fighting for hundreds of years.
Yeah, they sound way more adult than they're drawn. I actually kind of like appreciate that. Makes them feel a little less creepy.
Oh god.
Okay, so yeah, they're all trying to get the gamers to play them.
Yeah, they really want the game industry. They want to own the game industry.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think it has anything to do with people playing with them.
I'm surprised they even included the Xbox.
Yeah, well, the Xbox in Japan isn't very popular, but in everywhere else it is. It's enough.
but it's big, so they wanted a girl who could be big in the chest.
Okay, look, the Xbox is really unpopular in Japan, but it does still exist.
Yeah.
It sells like 300 units a year.
See, they're
Like,
making the jokes too. She's Xbox huge.
yeah.
Big old titty. There we go. Like, that's just going to be her gimmick. They just needed someone whose gimmick was titties.
Yeah, a little bit.
Which
Well,
are
you literally
connected
could
in
have
the
given
center. Look at the way
titties
they
to
drew
anybody
that.
else.
The cleavage doesn't go all the way through.
No, you know how that is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
line
lazy.
density.
It's
no,
lazy.
they're doing that to give the illusion of two things that are being pressed against each other that smush real hard. Like, come on.
It's lazy.
I hear people make that joke all the time where they're like, "Oh, it's because it's connected," but it's like, no, it isn't.
It's something that
it's
if
a line
someone
trick, and
if someone
everybody
asked
does
me
that.
to redline their art, I'd tell them to quit doing that shit.
It would
It's
honestly
not
look like
good.
crap if it wasn't there.
Well, just why are her boobs that close to each other, anyways? Like in
I
like
don't
these
know.
ones aren't smooshed on each other constantly.
Yeah, but these aren't as big.
Yeah, well, big tits don't naturally merge into one. Look, it looks goofy, incredibly so.
Yeah.
What's going on in the plot? I
They're
was looking
fighting
at
each
boobs.
other. They're fighting each other.
Oh, good thing we can see it all in this video game.
Yeah.
Really? How much longer did this
So far,
They
this is
just
more a
hang
visual
out
novel
together
than
in the
anything.
park and hit each other.
Can we pet them on the head?
Well then, why not
I don't
get
think
rid
so.
of one of
No,
them?
No.
we can't.
I'm assuming that if they're rivals, there's going to have to be some real plot reasons to get them all on one party for the game.
Probably, maybe. Yeah, maybe they got to fight a fifth nation,
What are you all
the
talking about?
nation of the Ouya.
And the Nokia N-Gage.
Yeah, it's like a nation rises up made of cardboard boxes and flaming barrels. It's just the Ouya. I mean, who cares?
No, and then the whole universe just gets wiped by, like, the Apple Empire, and an iPhone is the only thing left.
So they've agreed to kill the Sega.
I mean, it happened in the real world, and it's okay. It got a Sonic on the GameCube.
It's settled then.
They're like, who are you guys talking to? And all three of them are like, no, we're talking to somebody who's saying we just need to kill you, Sega. And Sega's like, no. Fuck.
So they're all named Color Heart instead of having real names, but she's also named Neptunia?
Yeah, I guess.
All
All three of them are picking on Sega.
So this is the tutorial battle.
I guess. This is hilarious because in console warring, the Sega, a lot of people think it's like, oh, it was like a big fucking loud sort of like win for everybody beating on poor little Sega. And it's like, no, Sega was huge and it just got too big for its britches and it died quietly.
Yeah, I mean...
The Dreamcast was it was a good console, but it died because sales were garbage.
And it couldn't really pick up the bad reputation left over by putting 20 different extra plastic boxes onto your Genesis.
At the time, no one actually cared about that.
That
wasn't
there
a big
was
thing.
that, and then the Saturn was like this enormous pile of nothing.
You want to talk about revisionist history? That's one of those things where like people talk about it now, and really brought attention to it about 10 years ago. But during the time, to my knowledge, I don't think anybody actually cared about it.
At the time, we were like 7 years old.
Even adults.
Look,
to my
it's
knowledge,
just,
anyway. I don't know. I'm just saying.
People older than us who were adults then still crack jokes about all of the add-ons.
People never make fun of the Nomad. The Nomad was a big fucking thing.
What the fuck is a Nomad?
Literally, hey, kid, do you want to plug your Sega Genesis into, like, a belt loop? And click it in, turn it on, and then play it on a screen that you carry around? It was literally, hey, here, fucking put on this backpack fanny pack and just, play your console.
So we got a sweater girl, which we don't know which game or company or whatever
she had like a little
is.
Pac-Man in her hair, I think.
Kinda.
Maybe I was wrong. Are we gonna have to watch this again?
Wait.
Is this the same one?
What?
It might force us to watch this.
What?
It's okay, I guess.
Why would it do this?
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
So that whole first thing was just okay.
It was the
Can we just skip it? It's clearly the same thing.
It was the prologue. Yeah, I can skip it. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to be the same thing.
Pitch black. Where
So
am I?
is she the same person that was just
Yeah.
asked?
She had all of her whatever blown off of her body.
Yeah, they asked her grass.
Yeah, I guess.
Get it?
Okay.
There must be a power outage, or maybe the circuit breaker.
So she went down in age
Uh,
or something.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's a power level thing.
Yeah, I think it's just like she's no longer a Super Saiyan. I think that's all that it is.
Yeah. She's bright because there's no background behind her.
Guess it's just my brilliance emanating from.
Oh,
Does
no.
she have
Just kidding.
amnesia?
Hello? Is anyone
I
here?
have no
I hope I
idea.
don't step on your figures or anything.
Oh,
What?
shit. She doesn't want to step on your
Not that
figurines.
something like that.
Yeah, don't step on their Legos.
But ew, who knows what I could step in?
Yeah, where are you?
Leftovers.
She's in our house, I
Do
guess.
I just wait for more text boxes to pop up?
Okay, if any game's gonna be meta, it's this one.
Yeah, I think this is just incredibly meta.
You know?
Yeah,
Yikes!
she
Did I
just
just
vibrated a
step on
little.
something? Ew.
Yeah, she moved left and right only slightly.
What is it?
When does the game start?
I don't know. So far, this is just a visual novel, I guess.
I guess.
So are we. Become a game.
Yeah.
What message am I waiting for anyway?
Oh man, look at these
I
sweats.
apologize
no.
for the delay. Have
Not
you
the
been here long?
sweats.
Okay.
A
Okay,
voice.
here we go.
Who are you?
Fucking.
Hey, for what?
I think
Show
that's the
yourself.
same voice that was talking to the other three that told them to beat the shit out of her.
Oh.
Please calm
Okay.
down. I did not intend
Well,
to
then
scare
this
you
is some kind of
I
villain,
swan.
maybe.
Maybe?
You fell from
It's
Celestia.
history.
Yeah, it's just. Is it literally just history?
I guess.
Why isn't Celestia a pun?
I don't know.
I knew it. I am so
Like I can't think of one right now, but they could have made some pun about it being like
To where?
the
Hell.
CEO boardroom or something.
No,
where they
that's...
plan the game
I think at a
orchestra.
certain point, the jokes just start to fall apart, and you can't really make enough.
Yeah. Yeah,
Neptune?
like,
Please
after a point,
calm
it's just
and
confusing
calm
if you
yourself.
keep doing it.
She's like, oh shit, am I dead? Why didn't I finish my video games and erase my history?
Yeah, she needs you to not see her browser history full of horrible porn.
Social HD
Yeah.
connections.
Yeah,
Ugh.
literally.
No, she said that.
Yeah.
I wasn't kidding.
Neptune, you have not died. You have
Alright.
merely fallen unconscious.
Show yourself.
Oh, okay.
I'm already bored.
What a relief! Ms. Heavenly Voice, how do you know me? Are you my fan?
Should we just keep talking over them?
I guess. Like,
I'm
there's
waiting
nothing
for them.
going on.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to get to the game.
All right, so she records the history of the
Oh,
game
is this
industry.
game journalism?
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Maybe. I think it's literally
talking
just
to
it as a
Nintendo
history
Power.
joke. But
God, I hope
Nintendo
there's
Power's
actually,
dead.
like...
It's so completely
I hope
dead.
there's magazine tans in this.
No, I don't think that there are.
I'd love that. Just, like,
I wouldn't. Honestly, I don't care enough.
fucking Nintendo Power girl over in the corner.
No,
and then
Nintendo
there's
Power is so completely dead.
an Electronic Gaming Monthly tan is just
okay,
a girl Sean baby.
It's a Japanese game to begin with.
Yeah, that's
so
a good
it would
point.
literally be like Famitsu and nothing else.
Yeah,
Please stop
I know.
and put
Who?
end to the
Oh, okay, that was cut off.
Yeah.
I was like, who? Arfo?
Please stop Arfo.
Arfo.
Arfo. It's the dog console.
Yeah, the console for dogs.
Oh shoot!
The Ouya.
Break something?
Oh no. Wait, you're making more Ouya jokes?
I don't know. Is
I didn't
Ouya
know we
for
were
dogs?
doing it. I guess.
Oh,
maybe.
okay. So is this her house?
Does she have any VM
Oh, this
news?
is her house. I want some of this furniture. It's cute.
Okay, is this actually Namco, do you think? Do you want to place some bets here?
Because of the Pac-Man?
Yeah, 'cause of
I
the
don't
Pac-Man.
know.
Yours? And why am I?
It might not be a Pac-Man.
I don't know. It's not quite. It's got a square mouth. It's not a pie wet.
Is there an actual Pac-Man in her you know what? I think that's Compile Heart. I think that
Oh,
might
she's
be
got
the
a heart. Oh, they made a fucking
thing for themselves.
anime girl
yeah.
of themselves.
Yeah, like I think IF Factory did too, so
Huh.
that might actually make
Okay.
sense.
Stuck into the ground
Hey,
like
I'm not
Yeah,
100%
are
sure.
they like
but-
actually a big deal in making games? Because
Compile
I've
Heart?
never
Yeah,
heard of
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Soul Edge!
Oh.
Wasn't it Caliber
Yeah.
that was stuck?
What are they even talking about?
She said that she found her stuck in the ground like a soul sword. And she went, soul
Oh.
sword? You mean soul edge?
Yeah. Okay, so they're just gonna drop actual
They
references
just keep
in.
making soul
In
edge
addition
jokes.
to being metaphors for other references. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
Fucking Soul
You're a lot
Calibur, I
stronger
guess.
than you look.
What are those things, those plushes in the background? You got like an
They're
Octorok and a
adorable.
dragon?
It's
Do you
not
think
an
they're
Octorok,
references?
it's just an octopus. I'm betting they're references that
Okay.
we just don't get.
Goes
Yeah.
to a nursing school.
I haven't introduced myself.
Okay, Compa. So that would be Compile.
Yeah, that would be Compile Heart.
Neptune, thanks for saving me, Compa.
So they made the game and then they had to stick their own OC in there and just, you know. Yeah. You
It's
can't
not that hard
pronounce. It's an
to
easy
say.
fucking word.
Maybe-
It doesn't matter. You can call me
Maybe in Japanese it's harder to
How
pronounce.
about Nep-Nep?
Oh,
Fuck.
okay. We've heard people refer to this game as that.
Yeah.
Noticed you're all bruised.
Alright, so I guess this character's name is Nep Nep now.
Alright.
Yeah. I am
That's
a
not
great
infantile and
girl.
annoying at all.
No.
I feel like I got sandbagged.
If we decide we don't like this game, we're just gonna have to call her Nope Nope.
Okay.
That was terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a very good joke.
I've
I'm
got
sorry.
nothing good in me today.
Like, it's fine.
Maybe it's because this isn't giving us anything.
Oh, fuck. She's getting...
No!
Neptunia.
Go nude. I don't need to make myself
Nepnudia?
Yeah, I guess.
Can't
What?
bandage you with your clothes on. No need to be shy now.
When does the game start?
I don't know. So far, it's
We've
just
seen
been
3D
nothing.
models for them, so presumably we get to walk around later.
This way. That way.
Like, they...
Flip it over.
Is this one of those things where they... Oh, okay, now we see it.
Am I gonna have to
Why?
censor shit? I don't know.
I can't tell if this is questionable enough to censor.
Just be patient now.
Yeah.
Compile hurt. Why are you inappropriately touching Sega?
I can't.
I mean,
My back.
I'm at a loss for words, honestly.
Okay? Please come back.
They're so angry. Look how angry she is.
Snake. Snake. Snake.
I hope Snake's in this game.
Dun, 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 dun. What would that be? Konami at that point?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Because if we got Compile Heart, I'm guessing we're gonna get the bigger publishers too.
Yeah.
Really?
I hope that, like, they continue to include American and just generally Western stuff in it since Xbox is in it.
I don't actually think that there is almost any Western shit in this at all. I'm just gonna tell you.
It would be funny, though, to see their interpretation.
Just saying. I
Like,
mean,
just
you get
big
Xbox, but
titty-
only because Xbox is sold
Yeah.
overseas.
Just big titty World of Warcraft strutting around.
Really? Huh. Well, I guess so.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get it. And by the way, you mean Blizzard, not World of Warcraft. That's not a
Big
company.
titty Blizzard, right. They were an ice mage.
I don't. I'm just telling you.
Don't worry about
Did she really have amnesia? She knows her name.
Yeah, kinda.
But
Well, she just doesn't know where the fuck she came from, I guess.
I'm a bit.
Well, we still don't either. It would be nice to play the game and go get a better idea.
No, I agree.
Because, like, I mean, yeah, we got the premise, but we don't have the world building
How
yet.
about some pudding? Pudding?
I'd
Pudding.
like some pudding.
Pudding?
I don't want pudding.
You don't want pudding?
No, I'm not into that right now. I don't feel like pudding.
Ah, that's weird. Pudding's good.
Does it taste good?
She's lost the
It's like,
ability
the
to
fuck
remember
is
pudding.
Bring one.
They're just staring straight at the viewer.
It's gonna be flan, isn't it?
Yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
is. That's what they think
Putty
pudding is.
pudding.
They
Great.
look straight at the viewer, though. It just occurred to me that, like, they blink, but very rarely, and, like, they're just kind of staring, not at each other.
Huh.
Well, here I go.
She's like, oh, do you have food amnesia too? And she's like, I don't know. I just don't. I remember what cake is, so maybe I just don't know what pudding is.
Sweetness melts away on my tongue.
Pudding-
When do we get to the game?
Goddesses don't eat pudding. It's garbage.
They're not even giving us, like, a cute image of her eating it, either.
Yeah, no.
They gave us the
We got the
bandaging, but we don't get to
bandaging.
see her, like, with the pudding in her hand.
More.
Do you see that horrible giant syringe in the background?
Oh, I saw it first before I noticed anything else. But Compa said she's in, like, nursing school or something.
Yeah.
You are
I guess that could be a little nurse outfit next to her too. But
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know.
I can't tell.
She's wearing like a sweater the entire time though. so-
Yeah, it almost looks like one of the meme sweaters where it's like,
Oh yeah, the
like
virgin
down
color,
in the
the
back.
one in the
Is
back.
that why?
yeah, nothing in
Why
the
is it
back.
called that?
I don't know. That's actually literally what it's called though.
Yeah, well, her hair is covering the back, so we wouldn't know if it's
No,
like that.
no, we wouldn't. Also, there's no shoulders on that sweater, and it's really awkward, and I don't like it. And it's got them little S's. The ones
That's
that,
cable knitting.
Yeah.
It's just a thing you do with knitting. I don't knit, so I can't explain it, but that's just sweater stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen people make patterns where it turns those into like skulls and things. It can
that
be
sounds
cool.
like it could be interesting.
Yeah. Ah, pixels. Okay,
Yeah.
good. We can move
Okay.
around on a map.
Yeah,
it's
now
a
we
game.
can move around on
it's
this
a
map.
game.
I'm gonna hide in this corner now.
Fucking hell yeah!
Fuck.
It's a game with interactivity and things to do. Go do some things.
Okay, so the shares are Planeptune 5%, Loey 13, Last Station 14, Leanbox 10, and others at 58.
What's the Ouya color?
No idea what any of this means. Ouya is actually, I think its color is like a weird red.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
This is
supposed to be
Ouya
weird.
fanfic. Who?
Miss Manual. I'm Miss
Okay.
Manual. I'll be giving you
Is
some
she
game
based
tips.
off of a manual? Like one that we should know?
I don't know. None that I recognize.
Okay. She didn't give us any tips.
No, she didn't. So it gave us the map screen.
more talking.
So that we could literally just go back into where we were.
More
Oh,
talk.
now it doesn't have voice acting. So if you wanted to
Oh.
do funny voices, now you can.
Okay. Wow, this place is huge. So, Compa, what's this city called? That'll be you.
This is Planeptune. It's a city that Lady Purpleheart presides over.
Neptune. That name sounds really familiar. Almost like my amnesia is, like, really shitty.
It sounds like your name, Nep Nep.
No, but Planet Neptune and Nep are different enough that you could not make the connection if you were an amnesiac.
Well, her name is Neptune, though.
You know what? Yeah, she should be able to figure this out. So where are we going again? Should I bring something with me?
No need to worry. We're just heading to the park right outside the city.
Really? That's good. I really don't like Carrie. I really don't like Carrie. Oh, so maybe there was an ing that she got interrupted on.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Okay, she's
gone. Okay, so our main character is vanished now.
I guess.
Nep, what are you doing rummaging through the garbage?
I'm going where I belong. Look what I found, Compa. A sword. Well, it's made of wood, but hey, it's a sword.
I see that. But what are you going to use that for, Nep?
LARPing. Alright.
Okie dokie, Nep. Oh.
So we've got our equipment. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
There we go.
Alright.
Okay. Basic controls in the city. Shop, guild, disc.
Oh, it's like Monster Rancher.
Information museum. I don't think it's like Monster
No,
Rancher.
it's like a menu that takes you to different parts of the stuff.
Oh, yeah. This is the city presided over by CPU Purple Heart, Planet Neptune. A city will list facilities along with a menu to talk to the inhabitants. To access, select the proper item. Whenever an event is available, an event icon will appear by the relevant facility or inhabitant as shown. You can also go to the museum menu to access the album and audio function. That looks like an arcade.
Kind of. Not really.
You can examine previously seen CG images in the album. You can listen to different background musics from the music section.
So we can go and look at that Band-Aid scene again?
I guess.
No thanks.
Press the select button in battle or in a dungeon to open the quick help screen. Refer here for help information. Okay.
Yeah, let's just go play the game.
Okay, can we play the game now?
Yeah, I've just been at a loss for words on a lot of the stuff going on so far.
So if we click this, then we get shop museum.
It's just going to show you the menu that takes you to the locations, and it's just each thing has a function.
Yeah.
Do we have any? We have 0 credits.
Yeah, we don't got money. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
There was information.
Is there like a...
There was still new icons on things.
Oh,
just
there
so
we go.
know.
I can open up equipment.
All right.
Hey, I can look at models. Neat.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Where's your pants?
She ain't got no pants, though.
Okay, then I'll just go turn myself into the police, then.
Good, that's where you belong.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to whether or not changing things on here will actually change, like, what she's wearing.
Can you try and remove something and see if it takes it off of her?
I can't remove the sword. I can't remove that. I can't remove that.
Okay, so this is her base stuff. You can't just see underwear.
Yeah, I guess you can't just...
Which, I would have expected to have been able to see in this
I wasn't expecting to do that, but yeah, I guess that's true. This one sits forward really far.
Well, maybe she's bracing herself because the syringe is heavy.
That could be it, yeah.
I'd accept that, except that I know that's not really the reason.
Commands, status...
Playtime 20 minutes? What the fuck? We haven't even walked a single step yet.
Yeah, no. Let's go into the virtual forest, then.
That's...
Are you ready to party at the river?
Is that like Virtua Fighter?
Forest? Could be. Could just be virtual forest.
Yeah, I am well ready to party at the river. So I guess this is where I was elegantly launched into the ground, right?
Well, not quite. It's a bit farther back, but...
But?
There are monsters all over the place now.
Monsters? You mean that blue dog-like jelly thingy over there? Oh good, monsters.
Yes.
It's gonna be great.
But they weren't here when I was here the last time.
This world has monsters all over the place, like any RPG, right?
Not really. They just popped out of nowhere over the last few years.
But they weren't here yesterday?
Apparently not.
Oh, okay then. Now let's go on and get some XP while we're at it.
Nep, what's the matter? You seem excited.
Well, I'm getting to play a video game instead of sitting and watching these girls talk. Well, I'm the heroine, right? So I gotta beat up some monsters, I figured.
I guess so, but can you really fight?
I have my trusty sword, wood, And skills with me. It'll be a piece of cake.
Wood. Okay,
Cake
if you say
wood.
so. Well, I'll help too then. Let me get this out.
What? Compa, what's with that huge syringe? Wait, where did that come from?
Oh, I use this to fight. Where it came from? Well, that's a Compa secret.
It was in her hair.
Yeah, she's just hiding it there.
My imagination of where it came from can't explain the how. And you do know how cliche it is carrying a huge weapon, right? I mean,
That's
you've got like, a
nitty-gritty
sword.
info. Let's just beat the nasties and go on.
Alright.
She has a sword, but it's a tiny sword, so...
Well, it's normal
Dungeons
size.
contain treasure cubes, save points, harvest points, and more. While in the
Okay,
dungeon...
so they're like crafting.
Yeah, save at a save point. Saves can only be made at save points in dungeons. When you approach the icon shown here, an event will occur. Events will also include battles, so be prepared.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
Alright,
So, it feels good to
I
just
have a whatever that
play
is.
a game.
I have a jump.
Oh, and she's got multiple voice clips for jumping.
Yeah, she does.
And okay, good. I thought I was playing a game.
Doggo! Rah!
Is that really what it said?
It's a doggo.
Yay! My first monster! Hey, Compa, I just need to beat him up, right?
Yes, the doggoos are cute, but they're bad monsters, so we can beat them up.
I hope later we can tame them. Okay, then, let's get this battle tutorial
Just
over with.
Pokemon in the Neptune universe? I
Yes.
guess? Maybe.
Pokeneps.
During battle, you're free to move. Use the left stick to move, and use the A button to unleash a
Those
normal
are so
attack.
goofy looking. Like, I like them, but...
Oh, the dogs?
like,
Yeah, a little
it feels weird that they've got, like, mammal parts on it, but they're, like... I don't know.
bit. Yeah.
Like, it's constructed interestingly.
Once you set additional attack commands, you can perform combo attacks with the A, X, or Y buttons. The Y button is for hits, the X button's for power, and the A button's for breaking the enemy's guard. So that's fair.
Alright, it'll make more sense when we actually
Yeah,
get to do
I'm
it.
sure it will.
Okay, so it's turn-based. And this kind of looks
Sort
a
of,
little
yeah.
bit like Phantom Brave or Makai Kingdom.
Yeah,
I can accept that.
Maybe.
That
Am I
works
done?
for me.
Oh,
No, you're
wait,
not done.
So I have X, Y, and A.
Try
so
Y.
we'll do bonk, fire syringe, and then a slap. So we have a certain amount of moves that we can do during that time period, I guess.
Okay.
So boop, and then boop.
Okay, I can get behind this battle
Boop.
system.
Yeah, it's different. I'm not 100% sure how it's working, but I kind of get it.
I
Kinda
get it
both of them
enough.
at once.
Like, there's, like, kind of a combo system, but also the movement is just sort of radius-based.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what determines how many moves I actually get, though.
I'm gonna
Can you tell?
assume that you have, like, a certain amount of action points or something like that.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing where it is.
No, but, like, that maybe the possible moves that all take up certain amounts of it, so maybe you'll get things that are bigger
maybe.
or smaller, so you
Maybe,
can do small
maybe,
hits.
maybe, yeah.
I'm just sort of assuming from having played other games before.
Ah!
Victory! See? Leave it to old Nep and her trusty sword wood. I kind of
So-
like that gag.
How was it fighting Mr. Monster?
There's still more I need to learn, but I think I can get the hang of this.
Well, there's a lot more where they came from, so we can train a bit more.
Sounds like a plan.
No, it doesn't. It sounds terrible. In dungeons, you can perform symbol attacks, jump, or use the treasure search function. Okay.
Cool.
Press the
I
B
want a
button
lot
to
of
perform
treasure.
a symbol attack. Strike a monster with a symbol attack to get the first strike. Press A to jump, leap up onto ledges or hop down to lower levels. Use it to cut corners or find shortcuts.
Okay, so it's an RPG where jumping actually does things. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
and press the X button to send out a treasure search wave. This will help you locate hidden treasures in the dungeon.
Do that
I
immediately.
did all of that on accident anyway, so I know exactly what it means.
Okay.
Get first strike with the symbol attack, but if an enemy touches you from behind, the battle will start in their favor.
Never get touched from behind.
No, yeah. If you're touched by a monster before you can complete your symbol attack, this will result in a surprise attack.
So it's like Paper Mario,
yeah, a
kinda.
little bit. Hug the edge of the field to access the flee command. Be careful since some of the battles won't allow you to escape.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay. So you wanted to see that?
Yeah, just get me
Yeah,
some
it's-
treasure.
it's nothing.
I want
There's
a
no
lot of
treasures.
treasure. Oh, there's a harvest point. interested in seeing what kinds of things to show up for that. Is it just going to be generic herbs, or is it going to be...
well, fuck.
Is it going to be, like, computer themed? Because this is all supposed to be, like, computer world.
Okay, so they're hitting me pretty hard already.
Okay. And this is, like, an area of effect, this square, right? It hit both of them for
square?
a second.
Yeah, I think I can if I'm really...
Yeah,
there we go.
there we go.
I was gonna say, if I'm really careful, I bet I could hit both of them.
Yeah. But it only got one of them.
Yeah,
I think it might be
unfortunately.
proximity, like you were closer to one, so it hit one of them.
Yeah, I
more.
think that might have been it.
It's time for your medicine.
So I just get... Is it just I get 3? Is that what it is?
Maybe. But it may be that if you do certain ones in a certain order, whatever your final blow is could be something special. Maybe?
Potentially,
I've seen games that do that, that's all.
Yeah, that could be.
We got some doggo jelly.
We've
And
got doggo
a panty
jelly
shot.
for the
Get out
We
of
got
the
both
screen.
of those the last time.
Well, just don't look at the panty shot. It's illegal. What is that?
Okay, it's like a leaf.
Kill it. Eat it.
I want to get this harvest one.
I mean, I want that too. I want every item.
I got an herb.
Well, that's generic. Couldn't have been like herb.exe. I mean, they're not literally in a computer, I guess. But,
No,
I mean,
not really.
they're meta about it. Like, it's an RPG, so they say that it's an RPG, but I don't know. I guess an RPG wouldn't put a file name on it.
Probably not. Yeah.
I'm just trying to work out what level of metaphor is going on here.
Oh, so these are doing
Those are healers.
venoms and other things. Yeah.
Well, they're plants,
Some
so they're
kinda-
usually
some kinda
status
healer.
stuff.
Healing status garbage. Yeah.
She...
Comp is very hurt. I don't really know how to use... Is it SP skill?
Yeah,
Oh, I
there
can
we
use
go.
first aid. Okay, that's interesting. Alright then.
Alright.
I'm gonna be sure just to hit, me and possibly Neptune. I don't know if I
Yeah,
can.
I don't know if it's...
Oh, okay, no, that's
Yeah.
how it works. It's not, it's not
Okay.
area of effect. It's, you just have to be within a certain distance of them to make it work. That kind of makes sense, I get that.
Yeah.
So Neptune's got kind of a terrible,
Well,
like...
she's got a wooden sword right now.
Yeah. Like her range is not very good, but it's probably because she's got a shit sword.
Yeah.
I bet we're gonna get characters with different weapons that hit way better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Harvest point.
Yeah, I know, I see it.
More herbs. I mean, those might be healing items for all we know so far.
Those are healing items, I'm almost positive.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I was assuming if you're gathering things that they're not going to have a lot of value to them because you're just picking them up off
Yeah.
the ground, but then you craft them.
oh god, it's got inverted camera. That's so
Oh,
fucking
you might be
awful.
able to change that.
I probably can, but it's still really bad and I hate it.
Oh, treasure. Pixels.
3
Okay, so
pixels.
herbs are just herbs, but you can pick up literal pixels.
I guess.
Alright. Like, it's just how literal is this game world? is my issue.
I don't know. I
What do you think of
legitimately
our
don't
two
know.
girls so far?
They're okay.
In
guess.
general, I enjoy sweaters as like an aesthetic. I like winter clothes and just warm looking clothes.
Oh, I cannot occupy the same space as she does.
Yeah, that
So
makes
I gotta,
sense. Yeah.
I gotta be careful when I want to.
Yeah, and I don't know if friendly fire is gonna come up.
No, it won't, because I'm on.
Oh, it
her
doesn't
and
select her,
It's
okay.
not selecting her in the slightest. Haha! Special power.
I think that there's a lot of aesthetic going on here that I do like, and then a lot of things where it's like I would have done a little more.
Yeah,
Like-
there's some choices going on with the way.
I would have given her pants that you could see.
Oh fuck! I messed up.
These guys are
These
great.
guys are weird. So those were tulips, those last things, and the doggoos, and these things are called Doggo Man.
Oh, that's great. These are the furries of the slime world.
Sort of, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I just gotta beat him up, right?
Does Nepple have some SP skills?
Nepple? I wouldn't call her that. That sounds
Okay.
gross.
So
Sort
she's
of.
got a combo attack.
Yeah, but it's
Cool.
one at a time.
That's fair.
Yeah, we'll target that then. Cross combo. That does pretty okay.
Alright.
It missed a couple of those hits, but
That's
it
still
worked
good.
okay. And she gets a free attack on top of that.
Okay, it only takes like one of your moves for the turn. That's
Something
cool.
like that, yeah.
Do you want your shots? Finally!
Alright.